Hey, what's up, Michael? How's it going? Yeah, I'll show you here in a second. Let me finish this poll real quick. So here's my gear at the moment. I'm just rocking some basic Knights gear for most pieces. They're all plus 10 though. I got them enchanted. I had horrible luck with my offhand. It's a plus 4 and a plus 4 helm. I bought the plus 8 from the marketplace, and then I'm running the PvP accessories for purples. I'm running the blue accessories, which I plan on replacing soon. My rune stats are 21. This is supposed to be 33, but I got to change the slot on my gloves real quick. 33 yellow, 9 green, 21 blue, and 12 purple at the moment. And then my mana awakening, I take preparation, I take amplify, precise, and frugality all to max. I run down and take all the increased versatility trees down to the life steal, and then I'm going up through all the max attacks into the orange tree, and I'm gonna keep building up through there. Yeah, not a problem, man. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask. I don't know everything, but I'll help with whatever I do know. The Mana Awakening, I actually skip most of the like suggested content that people talk about for the merchants and stuff. I actually for my weekly I grind places like Dragon Garden and my daily for Odin's. Um, like right here for example. Hold on, I think this might be an enemy. Yeah, hold up. I gotta go clap this dude real quick. But I basically just grind wherever's gonna give me the most mana EXP over anything else. And then when I'm doing my PvP, like the 120 under my minimap, I leave this one full, and then I only keep redoing the Festival of Mana so I can grind these potions. And these are the potions I grind. The ones right here, I just fill up my inventory on those and I just keep grinding mana. You have 470 gear score and your swarm does a third of my damage. Um, so I don't know what you're spec'd into. Let me see, make sure I'm not gonna get clapped real quick. This one really helps right here. The continuous damage really helps. And then I'm also spec'd into this awakening. I actually typically go this. I just forgot I switched it for arena, so it actually does more. What's your what's your min and max power attack if you press P? 'Cause I can maybe count for there. It has a lot to do with your min and max. Oh, okay. So that's why your swarm does a lot less. So, I have a bunch of projectile damage built into my gear. I lost a couple pieces, but let's see. I got Da, 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 da. I got max weapon attack on my main hand. I got projectile skill, critical hit rate on my gloves, crit rate on my boots, and okay, so that's all I got. So I actually don't have any. I'm missing a lot of damage. But then I'm running the swarm, so increases power of toxic swarm by 50%. So they it increases basically that damage by 50% for all of my scaling. My gear progression, I honestly ain't really sure yet. I'm gonna switch out a couple of my breakthroughs to different types of breakthroughs, and I'm actually going for honor gear right now. I have honor gear in my inventory, but it's all bad rolls on all of it, so I'm just gonna end up breaking it up. I can buy more this week again, but I can only buy 5 a week, so I keep buying gear until I get good rolls on it. But I'm only gonna upgrade stuff with min-maxed rolls since it's gonna be my end game gear. I don't see a point in wasting materials on it right now until I get the max rolls. Aside from that, I'll snipe whatever I can off the marketplace that's better than what I'm wearing, and then kind of make my decisions from there. But I'm not going to be making any big gains anytime soon. I'm pretty comfortable where I'm at in the current state of the game, and I'm basically going to be going for rune stones for the moment until I can basically get marketplace snipes. Is the cycling wisdom any good? I don't remember what set that is. I want to say that's just your general dungeon set. I'm not 100% sure. It is good. It also has a higher base item level than knights. And it also has two stat bonuses if it's the one I'm thinking about at purple. So it is good. It's just hard to get since it's RNG based on drops, and then your rolls are what they are unless you use an epic reset scroll. So yes, it's good. It's just a very slow progression. Is it worth it to make alts? Absolutely. I actually have 6 characters right now. They're all 41. I personally keep them at 41. As soon as I get close to hitting 42, I take off all my gear and go die until I hit 0 EXP, and I farm the 35 to 41 Dragon Garden on them for money. You can also run all the RVR daily quests to get honor tokens. Honor tokens are shared across all your entire account, but the quest tickets at the top of your screen up here at the quest letters, they're actually separate per character. So you can build a bunch of honor tokens really quick doing that to basically funnel your main PvP gear. That's how I have so many honor tokens. I've made over 10,000 honor tokens already since the game came out. Hold up. I think, oh, here's my buddy. Yoink, let's go, boys. Zoink. Ooh, get clapped. Sheesh. Honor Gear is endgame, but there's a bunch of different endgame builds. I'm a PvPer by heart. I hit rank 2 last week. That's why on my buff bar above my AP, you see the silver 4% and 4%. So I hit rank 2. Um, and I'm just a PvPer by heart, so I'm gonna go for max PvP benefits. Yeah, that's actually in my scheduled list. I think that's gonna hit in 2 days, Michael. I've been refining it. I wanted to make sure I had proper information and did some testing myself before I actually released it. I don't like to give out wrong information. But I'm gonna be doing that and basically explaining the benefits of making some alts and everything. And try to basically get everything included, but I'm definitely going to be including the PvP gear and everything like that. Yeah, but I definitely appreciate the suggestion. I keep throwing them out because I try to listen to everybody and give people what they need. Yeah, not a problem. I also got one coming out. I don't know if it's coming out tonight or tomorrow. I gotta see my schedule. But basically, a method to use EXP potions and end up being able to do 45 to 46 in less than 5 hours. I was doing it the other day, and I could be 46, maybe even 47 already, but I'm gonna wait until I'm higher geared so I can maximize my EXP gain. But I was getting almost 80 mil XP an hour doing that, so that's going to be coming out soon. And then I got introduction to crafting and gatherings as well. And I'll be doing basically a luminous build, explaining like the battles and all that shit. So there's a lot of good content coming out. Sounds good, Michael. Have a good one. Sleep well, man. I did not make a video on a healer setup for PvP just because I pretty much do arena PvP, and healing is gimped by 50% in arenas. It's just honestly not viable right now. So I do a healing hybrid, which basically you just go the first one in 12 green, and you basically just use what my E and my R is. You use your Nature's Protection and your Spirit Bird, but you basically still got to do damage in CC. You have to run hybrid Mystic in order to even be viable in PvP right now. If you're going full healer, it's just not going to work because you do 50% less than wearing a burst meta where everybody one-shots. So there's really nothing to heal. Yeah, it next time you go in there, you can look in the corner somewhere in there in the arena. It'll tell you that all healing and effects are reduced by 50% while in instanced arena. However, stuff like shields and dispels and stuff are still really good. So essentially, you could make a targeting swarm build using the swarm that I'm using right now, and run a the ice golem, which I also run, which is this. It's a CC and it hits pretty good. Like you'll see when he slams the ground, he CCs people. Um, but you could run that, and then you basically would just then be shielding and using your spirit bird, maybe some mushrooms. But that's about the most you can do. You still kind of want to do damage, and then you want to go up in sunlight. Yeah, not a problem. If I can help with anything else, just ask. But yeah, unfortunately, I actually had a good friend quit because she's only a healer, and just healing just ain't viable right now. I'm not a huge fan of Twitch. I'm actually on Twitch at the moment. Um, Twitch really doesn't promote newer streamers. So unless you're known, you just kind of get buried at the bottom. And I'd rather stream on YouTube predominantly because it actually helps people find my videos as well. Like I'm actually on Twitch right now and I got one view. I hit affiliate like over a year ago and it just never did anything for me. Yeah, unfortunately, this is a game that doesn't really have a your basic MMO trilogy, so you don't really have your tanks, your DPS, your healers. Like I take top DPS all the time in dungeons as my mystic, and I'm actually tanking too. Since I'm spec'd into lifesteal, I can sit there and actually face tank the boss, and I do better than warlords do. Yeah, people definitely don't try to dodge damage at all. You're 41 that is trying to grind solo and PvE, and you were wondering if you were doing this good. What are you wondering if you're doing good? And the one thing I prefer, like on Twitch, I can actually use my playlist and actually listen to background music. But the music I'm listening to right now would actually get me a copyright on YouTube, and I ain't trying to get copyright banned, so I gotta be fucking silent in the background. And I'm not a huge fan, but long term, it's better. YouTube's also working on some stuff that it's going to be the wave in the next 2 to 5 years for streamers above Twitch, just because of its help towards newer streamers, and Twitch doesn't. But for right now, I'll take the little bit of a hit and build slowly. Yeah, I basically put out only Mystic guides and Mystic gameplay. I have an old, outdated full build that I gotta update, but I basically explain all the mana trees, the rune stones, the gemming, the gearing, all that stuff. That's all gonna be on my channel, and it's all gonna be always Mystic based. And then all of my methods that I use for EXP grinding, money farming, they're all gonna be Mystic playstyle as well, so they're gonna apply to everybody. But if you're trying to play Mystic, you're going to be getting a lot of first-hand experience on me on my Mystic, because it's all I play. All five of my other characters are also just alt Mystics, and they're all 41. So I got this character that's almost a 46 Mystic, and then 541s. You do green, toxic, and moonbeam. Yeah, I don't even cast moonbeam right now because I don't have to. The purple toxic is really the way to go, but moonbeam isn't bad, especially the one that stands still. So you can do that, but you can definitely double your grinding speed by basically just building purple swarm. Yeah, I definitely could do a uh YouTube. Sorry, I got distracted by the dude leeching my spot. Um, I could do a YouTube link. I actually do link to my channel, but it's still limited. Oh, where am I getting hit from behind? Oh. Okay, he's gonna be. They're melted. Oh, he yoinked my kill. Wow, what a nerd. I did all that damage. I saved your ass, and you yoink it? Boy. At least I got that one. Yeah, you go purple right click. Yeah, even in the areas where I do big pulls, I just change my play style so I can do the purple toxic. Like, so you can do big pulls and you can group them up, but with purple toxic, by the time you do all that, they're already dead for me. Yeah, not a problem, man. I'm glad I could help. I know Mystic's kind of a confusing class, and there's a lot of not so great content and education out there. So I figured helping the community help understand Mystic would be nice. There's going to be a lot more coming. My goal is to try to get daily content out there, whether it's regarding Mystic or General Elion or anything like that. I'm going to try to get one video a day. Oh, you back, buddy? Let's see. Where'd the yoinkers go? Also, guys, please don't do what this guy is doing. If you see somebody grinding in a rotation, please don't start hitting the mobs and taking most of the EXP. That's awesome. I'm glad you're starting to play it a little bit properly, in your opinion. Do you think does it feel better? Like, are you having fun now? Because really, that's all it's about. It's really just about having fun. As you can see, I enjoy my Mystic way too much. I'm killing everybody I see. Speaking of killing people. Sheesh. Oh, you yoinked my kill? Oh, no, I got it. Okay. I thought that boy yoinked my kill. It's like I'm hard carrying out here. That boy's just here for a yard ornament. Man, that dude's in my rotation again. Damn. Oh yeah, Mana Awakening and Rune setup I go through all the time. I actually, in the past 3 days, I've wasted 15 mil, just trying to test my Rune setups and stuff. So like, I feel you. It's definitely hard. You just gotta kind of sit down and read it and understand it and do a lot of testing. And everybody's builds are gonna be different. My build personally, I forewarn everybody, I'm a different player than a lot of people. My builds match my play style, so I build for it, and I don't really go. I build counter meta, so I go against what everybody's doing. Like right now, everybody's building accuracy and everything to be bursty. So I'm building my mystic to be able to survive the one shot meta. That way I win the long fight. But it is super overwhelming. Oh, you back again, buddy? You can gank me all you want. Rainfall assassins ain't gonna do shit for me. Zoink, zoink. You ain't that good, buddy. Still win. You can try to gank me all you want. I don't lose, bro. Keep coming back. Feeding me on her. Oh, it's someone else. For anyone that didn't know, if you ever grind the Nodens and you see one of those things, they summon the mechs that you can take down there and you get the giant robot. Gonna spend some stuff in my inventory real quick. Okay. Oh, trying to gank me again, boy? It ain't happening, my guy. Oh, you brought your buddy? Nice. I don't, You want this 2v1, my guys? It's alright, I got you. Oh, he might got me hit. Whoop. There's one down. Got that. Had to get that 2v1 or 1v2 real quick. Brought our friend and still can't win. Yeah, proper kill assist would be weird, especially since they already got the scaling in game to where when you're attacking mobs, it properly scales mobs based on percentages. But in PvP, it's only last hit, which is goofy. Yeah, it's really annoying. People yoink my kills all the time, and they'll just do absolutely nothing besides take the last 1% HP with like as they're running away from me. It's pretty annoying, especially since honor rank really matters in this game. I don't really keep anything secret, to be honest. I'm one of the few players that I give out all of my information because my theory is if someone can use my information and beat me, then I just need to get better. Um, I give out all of the information because I want people to do as best as they can, but I'm confident in my own ability to they I don't think anybody will beat my with my own information. So anything that you find on my channel is going to be stuff I actually use. I'm not a big fan of gatekeeping information and holding the community back. but I am also competitive in the same sense. But as far as that goes, I'm 21 red, so I go the last one for all magic damage, first one for crit hit power, this one for the lightning, and this one to increase it by 300%. My orange, my gear's currently messed up, so I need internal bleeding for the dot. But I run this with continuous damage in the control. 33 yellow, of course. I run drop rate. Um, I run the energy recovery and the increased damage. Then I run 21 blue for decreased damage taken, extra shields, and then in 21 purple I run the extra damage doubled with the energy reduced upon entering combat status. Come on, boy, let's get yoinked. Sheesh. Damn, that 45 Slayer just got damn near one shot and I ain't even fully built right. But this is the level I want all you mystics to be. Like I want y'all to just be chilling in the enemy zone like this, just winning 1v2s, 1v3s, like unmatched. That's where I want to. If y'all follow, that's where I want to get all of you. That's where I want everybody in the game to be. Oh, Step ran away? You couldn't even 1v2? Sheesh. Imagine running away from outnumbering the enemy. Couldn't be me. Oh, you got me. Good G. Had to run away first though. That's alright. Had to hit these coins real quick anyways. Wait, is there any PvP dailies here? No. I don't have any in my inventory. I'll just write whatever. Actually, I'm gonna go spend my AP real quick. What do I buy with Odin coins? I'll actually show you since there's still a vendor right outside the portal. Most of the stuff you buy here is going to be the most endgame stuff you can really do because it's hella RNG and tedious. However, I buy all of these boxes here. This one is really the one I go for. I go for the Bash Defense. I don't know if I have one in my inventory at the moment. Yeah, okay, so you decreases incoming damage by 5% for 0.5 seconds when being attacked. So, like, when you're being continuously trained by people, um, you basically have more DR. And at T7, you can you see upgrade available for level 1 to level 7, but destroyed upon failure. So you completely blow up your rune if you fail, and the success rate's rather low. But once you get level 7, you get a 35% DR when being attacked, pretty much. So I'll have 35% reduced damage incoming from just that source, not including anything else. But that's hella endgame. Gotta switch my pets real quick. Go mine a little bit. Let my cat do the looting. My Luminous, I spent money. I I bought them out of the Ruby shop. I had mine in still the tutorial, so I hit T5 in the tutorial. But there's an easier way to do it. I actually did all the math on it, and I'll be releasing a Luminous guide soon. So that way it'll help all the free-to-play players and the people who don't want to spend a lot to get high Luminous. How is the Spirit Wing 1 second stun in a Toxic Swarm combo? You can. I personally don't use it because I use my slow toxic swarm in order to bait people's movement. I'll kite them and I control their movement based on that, and I wait for them to mess up, and then I'll go and leave, and then I typically sunlight, and then I'll go in and toxic swarm on top of that. I use my toxic swarm. I use my spirit wing more for evasion. While I'm doing this, I might as well queue. Treasure. I don't even know what that means. I've literally never seen this before. Oh, hell yeah. Easy money. I don't even know how I just procced that, but I ain't even mad. Oh, we got clan payouts. Got so much money in here. Yeah, I'm actually gonna be going in the Root Abyss soon. I don't have the skill points because I'm not running skill point Transcendent runes or anything, so I'm low on the build that I would ideally like to be running. But that's definitely gonna be in one of my future builds. Oh, I got a real team. I got a sweat here. Yo, where's my team at? Oh, oh, couldn't clutch it. I was the only one to get any kills. Yeah, that definitely is a really good combination. I think once I got the skill points for it, I'm actually gonna use Agile Root Abyss. I really like this. Actually no, that's not the one. This is the one. Amplified Root Abyss. My bad. Sheesh. Yeah, extra range and extra power. Now I know the extra power is not gonna do like as much as explosion, but it still is extra damage. But it's the range that'll really help. Exactly. Yeah, it's if you don't hit them with it, it's not gonna do anything. So, and the wider area, the bigger you could do bigger pulls in like threes matches and everything. Sheesh. Maxed out on rewards. Get another dim portal. More dim portal EXP. I'll take it. Yeah, it's unfortunate. That's why I've been putting out so much content for this game too. I'm gonna try to do some variety content, maybe dip into New World and stuff. Honestly, I think Elion personally is like one of the best games out right now and gonna be out anytime soon. I just wish they advertised more or had more traction because it did lead to one side being very heavy. Yeah, the only people they really got is Flex and Hostile, in my opinion. They're the only people that really I even notice anywhere, and I mean, we just roll them, so I honestly wish we had more like real competition at the moment. The competition is healthy for game survival. No, they. I mean, maybe in Korea now, but my guild's mainly all Korean players, and they're all using Swarm. Mushroom's just not good anymore. I mean, I can't say that it's not good. It's just not priority. I'd honestly use Tidal Wave before I used Mushroom. Nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of people using mushrooms. There's just not many high-ranked people using mushrooms. And I don't really like to talk down on anybody, so I try to avoid that as much as I can, but I also try to put out accurate information because I don't want people doing builds that might not be the best for them and wasting their time and getting discouraged from the game. So mushrooms could be good for some people's play style, maybe. I don't personally compete against anybody in high ranked PvP that is succeeding with mushrooms. Alright, I'm still here. I'll be right back in a couple seconds, guys. I'm gonna go grab a drink and use the restroom real quick while I build some AP in my supervisory chair. Oh, came back to AFK. Oh, I won anyways. Easy. It's basically endless as much as you can get on your game. I got a friend that's building full stamina building. Like the I can't even think of the name right now. But basically restoring your stamina as quickly as recovery. There we go. He's building full stamina recovery and less stamina usage right now. And he's basically just going a pure shift evade constant assassin right now on his 30. You're nearly a level 40 Mystic. How should you start gearing? Do your growth quests. Growth quests are based upon doing all of your yellow quests and your green quests. After you complete green quests in every zone, you will unlock free Knight's gear and epic skills. And then you can snipe things off the marketplace for easy gains. Um, there are all kinds of methods. I wouldn't worry about specializing in anything right now. I would more worry about just getting gear so you can do more content. Guess I'll go back to Odin's for a little bit. You should definitely worry about Mana Awakening now. It's the most important thing in the game. And it's limited by how much you can do a day and a week. I forgot though. What do you mean about penalizing new players? Like it's not new player catch up friendly or? Um, I agree to an extent. However, sorry, I'm snacking real quick. However, since you can buy basically all your upgrades from the marketplace, money is very easy to make, and they basically hand you all your epic skills and your epics from the growth quest. So they already got the catch up mechanics in there, and then the level difference of 6% extra damage taken and 6% extra damage done to levels lower than you caps out at 45. So even a 45 versus a 50, they have no damage done to damage taken benefits. So like there are preventatives to allow for new players to be competitive in a very short time span. And also with um, the season's done, basically make it so nobody can be sitting on level 70 Mana Awakening, and every season it resets, which is also a new player friendly mechanic. Yeah, I see both points. I personally only play MMOs on start because of the early advantage. Um, but I think they have a pretty good advantage of having the advantage. I mean, a pretty good balance of having the advantage plus also like allowing it to be caught up. Mana rolls over into the next season, but only to level 38 max. So anybody that hits level 38 or higher is going to start at level 38 in season 2, and obviously we see level 38 isn't really that high to get. I'm almost there now. I'll be there by this weekend. I guess I can't kill these things in the mech. Rip. Yep, can't kill him in a mech. No, so character size doesn't matter as far as hitboxes go. However, there are some line of sight things that can be an advantage or a disadvantage. So, like the rats actually have a trouble with auto pathing and stuff. Like you'll notice since you play one that you'll end up swimming through puddles and stuff that other people will run through. So that can actually cause a barrier for PvP and chasing down people and being like basically easier to be chased down in water. Um, you can in like I guess maybe hide behind certain things that will actually put you out of line of sight. Like you have a better chance, for example, if you were trying to hide behind this tent for line of sight, you could do it as a small character, but it would also block your attacking on the other side. So, in my opinion, there's more cons than pros to it. Alright, I'm done with this mech. I kill faster with my character. I gotta switch pet. Okay. Hey, HY, this is Elion is what it's called. No, this isn't Black Desert. No, it's Elion. You saying you can't hear me? HD, you can hear me, right? Right, Connect? That boy running. He's a runner. He's a track star. Can you hear me now? Okay, yeah. Okay, just making sure. Thank you. I got you. I figured. I just try to, I give genuine responses to everybody. I don't really feed the, can't really get upset over the trolls. No, this is actually Tamagotchi. It's just the new Tamagotchi. God dang it. Getting stuck on all of them. What the hell? Yeah, yeah, hold on. As soon as I get out of this little bit of PvP here, let me run across this other side and I'll show you. My runes aren't ideal right now. My gear's actually messed up. I just haven't taken the time to actually fix it. But I'm running 21 red, so I'm going mainly for this lightning with the 300%. I'm going for 33 orange, so I'm going for the continuous damage, control, and I go for internal bleeding. 33 yellow, of course. 12 green. I make sure I get the damage. Hold on. 12 green, I get the damage and the energy recovery. 21 blue, of course, for the resist, the shields, and the damage taken. And then 12 purple for the extra damage and the reduced energy cost upon entering battle. Yeah, not a problem. I'm personally going to try to hit 21 in every bracket and do 33 orange and 33 yellow for the moment. That's my current short-term goals. After that, I'm not really sure where I'm going. Yo, why are there hella people in my rotation? There is no continuous damage for random rolls. However, there is some for rings. Uh, like I got continuous damage on my one ring from Sandy Foothills, but that's about it. But I go projectile since I changed my swarm into a projectile, and it scales it. So there's one swarm. It's the initial damage, and then there's a lot of dot damage involved too. So the initial and the dot are both strong. But yeah, a lot of it is the dot. But the projectile, but like the dot damage is also based off of your projectile damage, so it scales it. You can also see all random effects if you just hover over your gear. It'll pop up on the right hand side when you're not in combat. Yes, I am using Amplify in the Magic Awakening. Mana Awakening, I mean, my bad. I'm also using Frugality, though, so I counteract the extra energy recovery. The 3% lifesteal I actually use for everything. I like it a lot for dungeons and PvE. But I like it for open world PvP too because like I can basically attack the mobs and funnel myself life while I'm PvPing, which makes me damn near unkillable. Also on top of that, like it's okay for arena. It's just extra healing, even though healing's reduced in arena. I personally like it better than any of the other options. Yeah, it really is a shame. It's unfortunate. I had a couple of friends quit because they can't play healer. Um, but it is what it is, I guess. It's just I get it. They kind of want to mesh. They don't want the typical trilogy. Oh, cool. Got him. Oh no, a lot of people got nerfed. But yeah, I get what you're saying. But no, Slayers and like Warlords and stuff like all their self heals are nerfed too. My rolls are absolutely doo-doo. I'm telling you right now. The only semi-decent roll I have on any of my gear is I have 2 out of 3 max attack on my Knight's main hand. The rest of them are completely non-relevant. I've had horrible RNG in this game, and all of my gear has come from the marketplace. I've had horrible sub rolls on everything. All of my breakthroughs have blown up, going either a +2 or +4 out of the 23 breakthroughs I've attempted. So, like, I'll show you my gear, but the only roll that I even have worth looking at is this. Hold on. Is this one right here, which is the 2 out of 3 max attack. The rest of them suck. Oh, we back? Oh, I'm stuck on a rock. Fucking rainfall assassins, man. Like, that's all I need. Rainfall, 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 rainfall. I have no skill. Rainfall. Get fucked on, dog. I don't lose the rainfall assassins. Do you know where you can get awakening stones? You can get them either from the marketplace or you can get them from the Odin's vendor. Or no, my bad. You're talking about never mind. I get what you're talking about. You're talking about Mana Awakening. You get them from Dragon Scales, from the high-end elites past the Poison Zone in the 42 Dragon Dungeon. You can get Dragon Scales from that, or from killing the opposite faction, and then you buy them at the vendor for 20 Dragon Scales each. Alright, I'm gonna go cash in my points real quick. If any of y'all got any last questions, I'm gonna go take my grandma lunch. I'm gonna take a break from stream for a couple hours, and I'll be back on in the afternoon to stream pretty much all night. If you have any last questions or anything, make sure you ask now. I'll spend 5 more minutes answering questions before I go. Yeah, not a problem. They when you go in there to the Dragon Garden to farm the Dragon Scales is first past the first poison zone where it meets in the middle of the conflict zone. And I forget what it's called. It's called something of corridor of something. It's and then it'll say 2 player. There's elites in there with like 161 thousand health. They drop a dragon scale like 1 in 4 mobs. So in an hour, I can grind about 40 to 50 of those dragon scales. So, but you could only get one Transcendent Awakening, so it's really only worth grinding one anyways, unless you're gonna do a lot of switching. But it's just honestly not worth it. It's actually not bad. I'll keep that. Let's see what kind of luck we get with our main hands. Magic attack power 2 out of 3. Critical hit power 12%. I'll take that one. Critical hit power. Max weapon attack. I kind of want max weapon attack though. Either that or max magic power. Like the critical hit power is cool and all, but that max weapon attack 3 out of 3 would scale real nice. Yeah, I don't know. I use my daybreak as either my oh shit button or if I'm finishing a kill, or I also use it to basically just meme Slayer's Rampage. I mean, assassins can say the same thing about our swarm all they want. We don't really have another damage ability. Melee assassins are actually way better than rainfall assassins. I'll lose all day. I'll straight up lose to a good melee assassin. I won't even front. Rainfall is just absolutely annoying. I'll hold that for later. Damn, terrible rolls again. I don't know actually why I'm just wasting daily time right now. I'm an idiot. I almost ended that too. Yeah, I need a break. Okay. Almost maxed out that already though, so it ain't bad. Alright, y'all, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate y'all, all the chats, all the love, questions, everything like that. I'm gonna hop off for a little bit. Feel free to stop by later today. I'll be doing a much longer stream. I just gotta go, take care of family and stuff. Gotta go outside and see some grass. Been a while. So, I hope y'all have a great day, blessed with RNG, and I'll catch y'all soon.